Angel here, and I'm back. I am so sorry for the long wait, but the reason is I got midterms, I was busy with school, clubs and whatnot, and plus I just needed a break for my own personal me time. So today first of all, happy December, happy holidays. Christmas is only 4 days away, and I'm going to be discussing certain, at least from Jet to the Rescue, Dino Pups, Pups Save the Big Bird, Bad Bird Crew, The Skydivers, Ultimate Rescue, The Lost Gold Miner, A Rocket Skater, Maroon Mares, The Chalk Art, and the two shorts. So, I'm gonna make this quick as possible. So, first up, the Dino Rescue Pups Save the Baby Raptors and Pups Save a Tyrannosaurus Birthday. I think it's super. I actually like it. I mean, I give both of them 5 out of 5. There's nothing wrong with it. I think it's kind of cute that they're celebrating a Tyrannosaurus birthday named Tyron. It's cute, and the baby raptors. I like how Ryder makes Zumo's aircraft powerful that makes Sky fly in the air without her wings. So I like that. And the Jet to the Rescue. Oh my gosh, there were so many character development. Some moments, and Sweetie has developed some character development. Now I'm not 100% sure if she's going to change her ways, but I think this was kind of a one-time only thing. I'm not sure if she's gonna become good for good, or back to being evil. But I give this movie a 20 out of 20. I absolutely love it. And fun fact, the princess and Sweetie reappeared again in the Paw Patrol's Christmas special, Pups Save a Bah Humdinger. And I give that half-hour-long special a 10 out of 10. This is this rare, all 8 out of 8 pups. Checker was the one on the title card. I'm so proud of him. He's always wanted to meet Santa Claus, and he did. And everything turns out good in the end. Mayor Humdinger learned his lesson, and Santa Claus believed that there's good in Mayor Humdinger. But he's still a villain either way. So. But I still like it. I mean, I like when all 8 pups come together. It would have been a lot better. Although, we did get to see the Merpups castle and the baby Merpups, so yay! A mini trip to Barkingburg and the Puplantis. I love it. I'm still waiting for that Merpup episode, though. Come on, I really want to see, Everest and Checker's Merpups. That would have been so cool. Next up is Pup Save a Sword Dino and Triceratops. Oh my gosh. I swear. Francois always gets... every time Francois and Turbot quarrel with one another, they always get themselves into trouble. So I give the Pup Save a Sword Dino a 5 out of 5. Marshall became the Dino Dentist. And then for the second one, I give it a 4 out of 5. Just mainly because I don't every time Francois and Captain Turbot, every time they quarrel, they just mess everything up. Come on. Next up is Pups Save the Big Bad Bird Crew and the Soapbox Derby. I mean, the Myron bird is making some mischief. It's the leader of, making Chicoletta and Oscar cause some chaos. Oh my gosh. That bird, I swear, oh, that bird, so much trouble. I do not want it as my pet at all. So I gave it, I give this episode 4.5 out of 5, just because, the bird is just troubling. And the Soapbox Derby, it was slow, boring. boring. But in the end, Alex did win the soapbox derby, so that's not a total loss. But Mayor Humdinger was in it. Because, like, since the race is only kids only, he disguised himself as a kid so he can win. But he didn't. He's disqualified. And Pups say the skydivers and Pups say the cupcakes. I don't really know. I think like this is the first time episode where like we get to see what the mountain lion and mountain lion cubs look like, so that's a good bonus. And we get to see Super Spy Chase again, so I give this a 5 out of 5. As for Pup Save the Cupcakes, it was boring. I don't like it at all, to be honest. I like the cupcakes. I thought it would be like more like there was a cupcake competition, like there was a cupcake competition going on, and like an opponent, a baker, is cheating. So like it's up to the Paw Patrol to help Mr. Porter bake some more cupcakes and save the Avenger Bay win the competition. But it's just actually like Alex making some cupcakes for his school, but then it got lost, so it's up to the mini patrol to find the cupcakes, but then eventually they got locked up inside the flounder. So I'm gonna give this a 3 out of 5. I mean, like, if they could have just say like, they could have just used like another title like Pup Save the Mini Patrol. Or like, Pups Rescue the Mini Patrol or something like that. Besides, it was a waste of a title. I mean, they could have used that for like a baking competition. Up next is like an ultimate rescue. A Chase Ultimate Rescue. I actually really like it. I really like it. This has been like one of the best ultimate rescues we've seen thus far. But I'm still waiting for like a half-hour long special from Rocky and Zuma. Because they did like a double ultimate rescues, and they could have done better. I'm just saying they could have done better. Also, would have loved to see like Everest and Tracker's ultimate rescue. I would pay money to see that. So like, Sid, Swashbuckle, and RB stolen the key to the city and used it to plunder. So it's up to Ryder and the ultimate police rescue team to solve the mystery and stop the pirates. Although the crabs, like, betray their owners because of the mistreat they gotten. So I guess that's a 10 out of 10. This is the first time, like, I see Sid and Arby that is, like, non-Sea Patrol themed. So that's a brand new one. So Pup saved a lost gold miner and Uncle Otis' cabin. Pup saved Uncle Otis from his cabin. I like that one. I give it a 5 out of 5. And as for the save Uncle Otis from his cabin, it reminded me of what's new Scooby-Doo, the tech house of horror, where like the house is literally alive in the future of tomorrow location. If you watch the What's New Scooby-Doo episode based off on that, you know what I mean. So I give this a 5 out of 5. I mean, like, kudos to that foreshadowing. And as for Pup Save a Rocket Roller Skater and Pup Save Rider Surprise, I give this episode a 4 out of 5. Because, like, I think, like, this would have never happened if, Danny hasn't messed up the mailman's delivery. But actually, it was actually a really good episode, so I can't be too harsh on that. But I'm still giving it a 4 out of 5, just because, like, hello, it's a little bit of common sense. Although, for a pink sweater, I don't think that's Danny's color. He's more of a red. And as for Rider Surprise, I give it a 5 out of 5. I just love, like, how the pups decided to give Ryder tools in their corresponding colors by, like, anytime he uses them, it always reminded him of him. It's too bad it's not a birthday-themed episode. I would have loved that. But, like, Mandy and the monkeys. Manny! Monkeys! Leave the pups alone. Come on. As for Pups Save the Maroon Mares and the game show, I actually like it. Like, I give the game show 5 out of 5. Chase's premiere on TV. I think it's super cute that Chase got a bit of a case of camera shy. It's adorable. So, yay, Chase won. And you got the cowboy star. Along with Rocky, Marshall, and Zuma. And Pups Save the Maroon Mares, we get to see Evers in her air rescue gear again. And I feel like this situation would have avoided if Mayor Humdinger, like, would have given up his burgers and stopped being so selfish. So I give this a 4 out of 5. So, yeah. And Puppy the chalk art. Oh my gosh, it was so cute. The children did a super cute job on the drawings. I love it. And the Mini Patrol tried to save it. They tried to cover it up. But, like, the storm was rolling in. It was still too much. And, like, Ryder decided the Air Patrol is big enough to cover up the drawing. And it's saved. So, yay! I give this a 5 out of 5. And Pussy the Hot Potato. I like the pun intended name because, like, the gopher stolen Farmer Al's rainbow potato. And Spud, the inspector for the gardening book, he is not patient at all. I feel like the reason why Farmer Al, like, stole him is so probably, like, Spud wouldn't have come all this way for nothing. But in the end, it works out. So I give it, like, a 4.5 out of 5. Just because the Spud doesn't, like, be patient. Also, coming next year, we finally saw the first look, saw the preview of Pups and the Moto Pup. The brand new sub-series, Moto Pups, featuring Paw Patrol's first ever cat member, Wildcat. He is super cool. I cannot wait. I love the pups' new outfits. The motorcycles look awesome. And this is going to be the first time that the rules have switched. Because, villain pups is not common. I mean, you got Sweetie and Arby. But this is the first time Paw Patrol is letting, having a brand new member who is not a pup. So, this is Paw Patrol's first ever non-pup member, which makes Wildcat the first ever cat member. And I saw the Ruff pack. Oh my gosh, like, they're so mischievous. But at least we get to see, like, 3 brand new pups. I just can't wait to see the episode and see how it plays out. And see Wildcat in action. I actually make an OC for Wildcat. For Wildcat's Bonded Gem Wizard. It's on my Instagram. So, yeah. So there you have it. I'm up to date with everything. Thank you guys so much for watching, and tune in next time for more Frostastic videos. This is Angel Ice Storm saying happy holidays to all, and to all a good night. This is going to be a Frostastic adventure, and just because we're social distancing, that doesn't mean we get to spend time for the holidays. So keep safe, have fun, and remember to wash your hands and hand sanitize. Peace.